What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. I would say another dopamine high, but there's no review today. This is more of a update video, and also I just want to show you some things that are coming up that I would like to review in the future once they are released. But, I have a lot going on, and I figured, I'd fill you guys in. It's almost been a week and a half. So instead of sitting around and doing nothing, I figured I'd make a video filling you guys in where I am and showing you some things that are coming out soon. So with all that said, let's get into the update. So starting off, right around when I did the Droids Boba Fett video, I did come down with the flu. I finished that video, and then the next day I was just sick as a dog, and I was dying essentially, and it was just a overall really bad time. I had no energy to really do much. I didn't really want to make videos. I didn't really want to go to school or work. It was just terrible. And then shortly after I recovered from the flu, thinking I had time to make videos, college came in with that double whammy because I am in the fall semester right now, and right around this time of year the fall semester does have their midterms, and I have a bunch of stuff coming up, a lot of responsibilities and whatnot around school, and it's just keeping me away from working on YouTube stuff. I know right now I'm doing an update video because A, I have time to make this video, and B, I have nothing to review at the moment, so I figured work on some filler content. But yeah, no, I'm in college. That's also been keeping me quite busy and distracted from YouTube. So yeah, that was pretty much what was keeping me away from YouTube, being sick and college. But there is something good to come from all this. With all the free time I did have being sick, where I didn't have to really worry about school stuff, I was able to revamp the background or the setup around the table I do the reviews on. So let me show you that. And here it is. I am very happy with how this came out. I just bought a shoe rack from Target, and I just put a bunch of stuff that screams me on it, and this is what you'll be seeing for the most part through all my videos from this point on until I change the background again. And just to take a closer look at what is all here, we're going to be going from left to right, and starting off with the things you're most likely not going to see throughout most of my videos, and that is the Halo Infinite Master Chief statue. This is the Best Buy exclusive with the red energy sword. Now, y'all probably never really saw this guy to begin with. He was behind the ring light. Now I have put him in front of the ring light, but he's still far off to the left, and usually I don't shoot on that part of the table, so you're not really gonna see him just like you did originally. And I do have him sitting on top of some stacked Xbox games. We have the original Halo 2 for the original Xbox, and then we have Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, Aliens vs. Predator, and Aliens Colonial Marines for the Xbox 360. So because my Xbox 360 isn't plugged in anymore, I thought this was a cool use of these games. Don't worry, the discs are not being damaged. And then moving on over to where you'll start seeing stuff, we do have some Halo books. Then we have Droids Boba Fett. I just really like his paint job, so I thought he added some flair to the setup. And then on the bottom of the bookshelf or the shoe rack, we do have a Halo Infinite Banished Ghost just kind of chilling there. Didn't really have anywhere else to put him, so he's going to be there for the time being. And then looking at the first half of the top shelf, we have a lot of Halo stuff going on, some Doom and Hellboy stuff, just a bunch of stuff that shows my love for Halo, Doom, and Hellboy. And then looking at the other half of the top shelf, we do have some Alien stuff, some Predator stuff, and some Gundam stuff. We got a Funko Pop of the Alien Queen, the original Bull Alien. We have Ahab, Jungle Hunter, some Gundam figures that are really expensive, and then we have this Gundam Exia that I got at Target because it's pink. And then moving down to the second shelf, looking at the first half of it, we just have my CD collection that will be expanding forever on as you watch my videos. And then right now, the second half of the shelf space is just holding some placeholder stuff. This is gonna be filled up with CDs eventually, but for the time being, I do have some Blu-rays, the turntable, and my backup tripod. And then you can see the second half of the bottom, and we just have some Jurassic Boys right there. And here's one final look at everything with the Lego Light Cruiser, the Halo Infinite Master Chief, the games he rests on, the books, the Halo and Doom stuff, the Alien, Predator, and Gundam stuff, the second shelf with my CDs, the Banished Ghost, some Gremlin Jurassic Park figures, and just a Mega Bloks Xenomorph Queen. So yeah, this is what my new backdrop will be looking like for the time being, and I think it came out really well. I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's gonna be the new backdrop for the time being, and I'm, like I said, very happy with how it came out. But let's move on to some figure news, starting off in the NECA realm of things. So this week it was announced that the Feral Predator from Prey is being made, and I'm very happy about that. Prey was a very good movie, and I thought the Feral Predator was one of the coolest on-screen iterations of a Predator that we've gotten. Not saying that all the other ones weren't as cool, I'm just saying this one was really awesome to see. And just the figure that we are getting, it does say at the bottom of the screen, prototype shown, not final, so do not give your final verdicts on the visual execution of this figure yet. This is just a prototype, like it says, so high hopes for the final product. Now, from what we are seeing, I'm very happy with how this boy is looking. He is looking good and coming along well, and I am happy with the accessories that he is getting. He's getting a handful of his weapons, versions of his weapons, collapsible and extended, and we are getting his shield. Now, we don't know if the shield does kind of fold up and move around like it did in the movie, but it would be very cool if it did. Now, my expectations for things that we are not being shown that we're probably going to get with this figure is we're probably going to get a swappable head with him with his biomask off, and we're probably going to get a version of him with his biomask on, but he's shouting, because there's a lot of scenes in the movie where he was shouting and his biomask was on, and they really focused on his mandibles moving, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did get a head for that as well. So my prediction is at least one swappable head where he has the biomask removed, but if we're getting another one, it's going to be with his mandibles, you know, out and him shouting with his biomask on. But yeah, very happy with this announcement, and I can't wait for him to be released. And for the second piece of figure news, it does retain the Jazwares with their Halo the Spartan collection line, and that is we are getting another elite figure. It is the Spartan Killer from Halo Infinite. I don't know how to say his name, and I'm not going to butcher it, so I'm going to save myself the humiliation and just say the Spartan Killer, but it is the red and black elite that we saw throughout the campaign and face down towards the end. And this guy is looking really good. We can see everything that is included. We have his blade arm, his red energy sword, and we do get a pulse rifle, and of course the swappable hands, and it is in the deluxe packaging with the new color scheme that they do have going on. Hopefully that they improved some of the joint issues that Arbiter did have, and you know, this guy does look good. This is obviously a prototype, and you know, we don't know exactly what the final execution is going to be, but this guy visually is already looking promising, so I'm excited to see what the final product does look like. But like I said, hopefully they do fix some of the joint issues they did have with Arbiter. Otherwise, I'm happy with the accessory selection, and I have no overall complaints for this figure, and I'm happy with everything that we're being given. So yeah, those are two upcoming figures that I'm definitely going to be reviewing, so when those do come out, watch out for those videos. And with all that said, yeah, that's where I've been. That's what's coming to the channel soon. So with all that said, let's move on to the outro. And if you did enjoy this update slash news video and you want to see more news videos slash updates about what's going on in my life, hit the like and a subscription would be awesome. You don't have to comment because commenting takes a lot of effort. I understand, I'm a lazy bastard myself, but if you do want to branch off anything I said about the news and upcoming figures, give your input down below. You're more than welcome to. I'll probably respond because I do like talking about this stuff. And don't worry about the bell. We both know that shit is broken. And if you are interested in any of my Halo the Spartan collection or NECA's Predator stuff, there's plenty of it up on the channel for you to check out. And if you do like NECA's Alien stuff as well, I also have that up as well. And I also do some Star Wars stuff as well. So if you're interested in any of that, you are more than welcome to go check it out. And with all that said, I do hope you have a good day. Stay hydrated, because if you don't, I will kill you.